at camera or at
Either way. Look, you can look at the camera when you deliver notes, and you can look at me when we talk. May I ask, what is your name?
Jordan Emanuel.
What do you do?
I am actually the co-founder of Women with Voices, which is the home of where we are right now. And I'm also Playboy's Playmate of the Year and Miss Black America New York.
Wow. So many titles. Like, what's the distinction? Like, Playboy, it have a little bit of sexual connotation, and Miss America has like Miss New York has a platform where like a pageantry is a particular life, and ladies with women with voices probably has also a life of its own. How those three things can be together?
Well, I'm all about women's empowerment, and all of those individual platforms are serving to women and giving them a platform to speak, to talk about their past, their experiences, current, future. And, I think they each talk to a different side of my personality. But at the end of the day, it's always about giving women a platform.
Some would say that those things do not coexist together in some way, because pageantry historically kind of had a notion of objectifying women and looking them at a woman as a sexual object, versus now is pageants more like a platform where ladies have built a platform to deliver the message to whatever charity they support, and raise the awareness and funds for those interests. Like, how do you think the pageant business, pageant life will evolve in the next 10, 20 years, since women's rights have been moved to such a dramatic step, and we really have a chance to have a female president in this election if Warren wins over Biden and beats the Trump. It's quite a possibility.
I think that over the next 10 to 20 years, there might not be pageantry. Maybe there'll be a different platform that women are able to express their beauty and their brains in a different form.
What's wrong with the pageantry?
Oh, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think that they're finding that the ratings aren't the same. And as a business, I think it might evolve into something different. I think it'll still have the same underlying message, but I think maybe pageants will be different if they exist at all.
Possible. Playboy also been something else before, and now they are much more secure, and they built such a tremendous brand. So, like, whatever revealing pictures they had earlier, now it doesn't fit the brand, and they have more like upscale look to the and it's a more broad like kind of appeal right now. What is your role? Like, who are you as a person? Like, besides those three things, like as a human being.
As a human being, we're at a beauty panel, so I love indulging in beauty and skincare and self-care and taking care of, oneself. And I think I'm a person that is always wanting to give back and inspire others just to live, their true life and their true purpose, whatever that may be. And that's, the two of my initiatives with Women with Voices are my mental health initiative and providing a safe space for exploring solutions and coping mechanisms for mental health, and also sexual education and liberation for women, and understanding our bodies from an educational point, but also feeling liberated and comfortable with our sexuality as well.
You seem losing your voice. Probably you do a lot of speeches, and I put you on the spot right in between the what you was doing prior to me asking for the interview. What is the kind of the reason why you do this? Like, is there like do you make money out of this? Is it for fun? Or you have like a wealthy family that support you, or you are like a doctor or lawyer in daily life, and that's how you make money? Like, what's the coloration, right? What's the connection between those?
I make money in everything I do.
Profit is supposed to be not making money.
Sure. We have to fund ourselves to have all of this and have this conversation.
Have managers and people who get
Absolutely.
paid.
And I'm a co-founder, so I would fall under that category. In addition to other things, I am a model, so I monetize off of taking pictures and all of the public things.
It's quite difficult to make money in the modeling world when there is such competition in New York, so many models, so much competition. A lot of girls willing to do it for fun, for free, for a fraction of rate. Are you considering to move, maybe do more acting jobs and join the SAG and union, like as an actress? Is there a next step for you, something that you would like to add to your portfolio?
Actually, no. I don't really have any interest in acting, but I went to school for broadcast journalism, so hosting and yes. So hosting and interviewing would be the next step.
Okay, maybe we'll see an anchor next time in your shoes. May I ask, what is your Instagram?
At Jordy_Jor.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure there are amazing pictures there. Check it out.